show you a few demos here. This tablet, the Shield Tablet, is connected to the TV via HDMI and it is in console mode. What I mean by console mode is when you first plug in the HDMI into the tablet, it tells you, do you want to be in console mode or you want to be in mirror mode? So in mirror mode, the screen is turned on, right? And it basically mirrors what's on the screen up there, and you can use the touch interface. In console mode, it turns off the screen, outputs everything to the TV at the same aspect ratio as the TV, and it tells you to connect the controller to the tablet. So that way you can sit back in your couch and interact with the tablet like you would on a console. So when you launch console mode, it also launches this application called Shield Hub. Shield Hub is this unifying application that brings together all these gaming experiences in a nice 10-foot UI which you can control from your couch using the controller. And if you're used to playing touch-based games, like say Angry Birds on your phone, and you want to play it on a big screen, you can do that with our Gamepad Mapper technology. So how many of you know about Gamepad Mapper? We introduced this on Shield, when we launched Shield. So what that does is it basically takes your control inputs and translates it into touch inputs. That way when you move your controller, it actually is sending the touch signals to the game. So you can even play touch-based games. And Trying to is a PC/PS3 game that was launched last year. And today you can buy it on the PlayStation Network for $20. It's a beautifully rendered game. It uses all the high-end PC features, and if you look at the graphics, it looks amazing. To tell you an interesting story, when we first created our Tegra K1 development platform, we reached out to the developer of Trying to and told them, hey, can you convert this game to our platform, because Tegra K1 supports the same graphics features as our high-end gaming PCs. So they said, okay, we'll take a look, and within 2 weeks they came back with a port. And this port basically uses the exact same graphics assets that's used in the PlayStation version. So there's no compromise in graphics quality. As you know, we support game streaming. We introduced it on the Shield Portable, and Shield Tablet also supports game streaming technology, which means you can stream your PC games from your gaming laptop or home gaming PC to your Shield Tablet. And this can be done anywhere. Like if you can be sitting in your living room connected to a TV in console mode, or you can take a tablet to your friend's house and remotely connect to your gaming PC at home via Wi-Fi. Alright, and you can see that the graphics quality is really good, and again it looks like a console game, but it's being driven by this small tablet. So the next part of the the gaming story is obviously the ability to broadcast your gaming session to all your family, friends, and fans online through Twitch. And you can be the star in your own gaming session. So let's say I'm in the middle of the game and my friends say, hey, can you show me what you're playing? I want to check it on your Twitch stream. So what I'll do is I'll long press the back button. It brings up a Twitch interface. So through this interface, I can immediately start broadcasting to my online Twitch page, or I can auto-record my gameplay to my local storage. That way later on I can edit it and upload it to YouTube. Or I can set up a manual record session where I can record for however long I want. Or even take a screenshot. So I'm going to go into Twitch here and say broadcast. Since this has a headset jack, I can actually plug in a headset and do voice chat while I'm gaming, and all my voice commentary will be merged into the video stream and sent to Twitch. Really when we designed this controller, we really thought about what gamers want to do, how people want to use this in the living room with the tablet in console mode. So we included a microphone, built-in microphone. It also has a headset jack. The cool thing about the microphone is you can interact with your tablet through voice control. I'm going to launch Google now and do a few searches, and let's see how it works. What is the capital of Spain?
Madrid is the capital of Spain.
Oh.
Okay, Google. Who is Rafael Nadal?
Here is some information about Rafael Nadal.
Okay, Google. How tall is the Eiffel Tower?
The Eiffel Tower is 324 meters tall.
So in addition to searches, you can also launch apps. And like Chris mentioned, you can Netflix is coming to Spain this fall. So you can actually say, okay, Google, launch Netflix, and it launches an app for you. So you can actually launch apps and close apps through Wi-Fi.
Opening app.
With Tegra Note 7, we launched our direct stylus technology, and that technology basically allows you to use a passive stylus and get the performance, accuracy, and responsiveness of a much more expensive active stylus solution. So what I mean by passive stylus is it doesn't have any battery in it. So if you lose it, you can just buy any other cheap passive stylus and use it with this tablet. You can even pick up a pencil and use this on the screen, and it'll be very responsive, and you can use it like a stylus. With Tegra Shield Tablet, we made the stylus experience even better, and we introduced Direct Stylus 2.0 technology. And what that does is it improves the accuracy of the stylus, and it allowed us to integrate handwriting recognition into the tablet. And now let's say I want to search. And instead of using the keyboard to type in, I can use my stylus to bring up my handwriting recognition feature. So I select this tab, and what that does is it opens up a scribble pad here. Now I can start scribbling whatever I want. Let's say I want to know what's going on with FIFA, right? And it comes up with, it recognizes that I've written FIFA, and I can basically catch up on what the latest scores are and what the latest news is. This is an app called Nvidia Tablet, and we designed it ground up in-house to show what the GPU can do for painting applications. You see when I start drawing, how I made a really wet paint, and when I draw, you see the water in the paint and it's getting absorbed into the paper. Right now, if I turn on gravity, right, let me pick a different color. You see how the paint starts flowing down the paper. So all this physics simulation required to simulate gravity, simulate the interaction of the paint with the paper is all being done by the GPU. And Tegra K1 has got an awesome Kepler GPU core in it, and it delivers a really smooth and responsive experience. So this is an oil painting. So we gave this application to one of our QA guys and asked him, hey, can you go find all the bugs in this application? And he happened to be an artist. So he spent some time creating this beautiful oil paint. And as you can see, like in any oil paint, the surface is not flat. Right? Watercolor, the surface will be flat after you do the painting. But oil paint is thick. So you'll see a lot of bumps and layers on the paint, and you can see how realistic that is. And especially since it has lots of variations on the surface, depending on how the light hits the surface, the painting will look slightly different. And we even model the lighting effects on this canvas. So like when the light is, say, from this direction, the painting looks a little bit different. If the light is falling from this direction, the painting looks a little bit different. Google I/O this year, Google talked about L, their next generation Android operating system. Right? And as part of L, they also announced something called as AEP, Android Extension Pack. So what AEP does is it basically takes some of the high-end console and PC graphics features and brings it to OpenGL ES, which is the API for mobile games and mobile graphics. And Google's basically thought process there was like by bringing these advanced features to mobile and offering it to mobile developers through this AEP, mobile developers will be able to develop games that rival the graphics realism and the quality of console and PC games. So to demonstrate what is possible with AEP, Google worked with Epic, who basically created the most popular game engine of their Unreal Engine 4. So Epic used AEP and their UE4 engine and developed this demo called Rivalry. And as they developed this demo, they were using a Tegra K1 platform, and since Tegra K1 supports all the graphics features that PC and console plus GPU support, they were able to use our platform to develop this demo and showcase what is possible with AEP. So let me launch this demo, and you'll see this is like a glimpse into the future of what mobile graphics is going to look like on your tablets.